I think this might be too loud. Okay, let's do that. Is that a good volume? Can you hear that okay, Mom? I can turn it up a touch as well if we need to later. Emulators are always very loud. I said emulators are always very loud. Yo, arrows, let's go. It's gonna change the game. That check. And now we go to Link to the Past. I think I might turn it up just a touch. Oops, it's the wrong window. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's right here. Come on, bombs. Oh, okay. Okay, that doesn't help. Edge! Where my bombs at? These? super missiles. Got that item. Oh, I've got to go for it. What am I doing? Go away, nerd. Money. Not what I wanted. Excuse me. Oh wait, I can't do this. Never mind. Make the bombs first. What's in here? That is missiles? Missiles? Okay. Missiles? Oh, I didn't put super missiles on the list. Oops. No, I did. That was that house. Do Grandma's house. So I need bombs. Let's see if we can get bombs in here. Oh, come on. Lame. What's up, Matthew? Hey, there's a bomb. Okay, if I only have one, I need to put it here. I get more bombs in here. Ow. Stop. Stop killing me. Can't be laughing at my pain. A likely story. What's Grandma got? Yo, the shield! Thanks, Grandma. Lost key to Swamp Palace. That was everything there. Go up here. This house. Got bombs hiding out in here. Nope. Meridia 1. Oops. Ice Rod. Criteria 2. And PBs. Good little haul there. Wait, I forgot that other room. So that room is done. I think I can do the bottle salesman. So I think it's just $100. Let me write home about that one. Oh. Or if... Nice landmine placement there. Good job, game. Small key for Palace of Darkness. Swingy thing? Yeah, dude. Sword. Sword for the win. Man, I've got a sword and a shield already? Dang. Baby seed. Where is this? This is behind the house, I think? Yeah. Oh, that's screw attack. Okay. Screw attack. That's nice. Get that later. I think I have to kill Aghanim first, because I think those guys leave after Aghanim, and then I can... random item to throw a bunch away at. You only ever need one. Okay, now we can do the brother's house. Not worth. Oh, yeah. There's definitely the serotonin hit of picking something up, even if it's worthless to you. My sword does the same amount of damage as hitting somebody in the face with a bush. Power of Hera is Kraid. Sounds like a very weird sentence, but... all it can need for Total Rock. So that's both of those. Well, it's going to be even more so in the multi-world randomizer, because even if it doesn't look important to me, it may be very important to someone else. Like, getting someone to send me 20 rupees is going to be helpful, because I need to pay off the bottle salesman, and I need enough money to go buy Zora. That check. So while, like, a couple of arrows may not be useful to me here at the beginning of this game, it may be really useful to me near the end of the game. Or they may see just a bomb sitting on the floor somewhere, and I'm like, no, dude, I need a bomb. Like, please. Please give me a bomb. Oh, wait, I can go see what that is on the left pedestal over there. Go check that real quick. Gravity. Oh my god. That's huge. Damn it, Cappy. I literally just walked over a landmine and died. That's funny. The sad moment when you run over, when you go to pick up an item and it's not yours. Well, see, what's nice is none of us are playing the same game. So I'll be able to tell instantly if the item is mine or not. Because it'll either look like an item from my game, or it'll have a specific icon that indicates it is not in either of them. And I'll have to pick it up to figure out what it is. Alright, so that's open, but I can't really do this yet, I don't think. Maybe I can. Yep, okay. Yeah, I can just do it like this. I don't know what I was thinking. I usually do this when I don't have a sword. So I'm having to, like, chunk bombs at them. Okay, good. We're getting decently kitted out in Super Metroid. So once I get Morph Ball, I should be able to do a decent amount of stuff. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, got those. We're gonna go get Ice Cave. You've not seen that setting? What do you mean? Which setting are you talking about? Different games? Dodged. There's Morph Ball. They've always been the same. They've always been identical games. Yeah. No, this one we're doing different games. Okay, so that's the red boomerang. No, you're correct. I'm playing this. Athos is going to be playing Ocarina of Time on the N64. And Icarus is going to be playing Dark Souls 3 on PC. So, and we all share items with each other even through those games. So technically, I guess technically it's not multi-world, it's archipelago, but... Bless you, Cappy. Unexciting. Let me change that in my thing over here. That's far different? Yeah. There's a ton of games that you can do this in. we all chose roughly identical Spellwoods. We all chose roughly identical length games. But like, I'm going to be picking up Dark Souls 3 items and Ocarina of Time items. So obviously there's not an in-game icon for that. So there's just, I think they insert a generic in-game icon that's just not yours, essentially. I got Sanctuary. So I can't tell what it is. I just have to go pick it up and guess. Or not guess. I just have to go pick it up and wait. And it'll tell you what it is, and it'll send it to the other person and tell them what it is. But I can't tell just by looking. So on these items where I'm walking up and I'm seeing them, but I can't reach them, I can't mark them as something useful. I have to mark them as like, Do I have a marker in game that I don't use? Let me look. Not really. I'll probably set it to bombs, so that if it's a bomb icon, I know it's something else. Oh wait, I've got the princess to go, like, release. There's a chest down there. I forgot that. I may ask Athos to re-roll the seed, though, because I figured out what one of the options for me is, and it's... Did you see my item up there in the top left, how it's bombs? In the other one I did earlier, I had to open the menu, switch to this, and close the menu to switch items. There's a toggle in the randomizer where I can just do this. Quick swap, and I'm like, I'm gonna want that. That's so good. So I may ask him to just re-roll the seed real quick. I can turn that on. What? What? If he says no, it's not a big deal. I can live without it. It's just, it would be nice. Bud. Boink. I guess they don't track the big key for this dungeon, because that's literally the only door you ever use it on. Wreck ship. Why? Also, I got a different emulator, so like I don't know if you can tell, but it's wider. It plays the thing wider, so it actually looks correct. And because of that, I had to like redo the tracker up above, so you don't get to see the map anymore, but the items are bigger. Alright, so I got everything in the dungeon, but not the Dark Cross. Okay. That's done. I can do... I can do Sahasrarla's Hut over at Eastern Palace. And that's 3 checks, so I should probably do that. I wonder if I could do this. Hold on. What if I do that? That doesn't look too bad. Okay. I'll take this. I don't know if that's really any good. Like, because you can't see any of this. I guess you can kind of see that, but... I don't know. I'll leave it there. It's fine. As long as it's useful to me, it is absolutely not useful to me at all. It's worthless to me. I can see the map in a large format that you can't see. I'm solely putting this on the screen for the viewer. Maybe somebody will like it. Holy crap. E-tank, hookshot, and power glove. That's massive. The hookshot and the power glove unlock lots of stuff. Okay, so all of those. You can do the back half of escape now. Sorry, I'm on call, so I have my email open. That's what that sound is you guys hear. Oh wait, no, the back half of escape is over here. I think it's in the graveyard. That's my last bomb. Small key to Ganon's tower. Iridia boss. Man. Oh, you guys can see that mouse the whole time? Ugh. When does it come on? Oh, weird. It starts there? Ew. Yeah, I've been putting it right here, thinking you couldn't see it because it's not on the emulator on my screen, but it's like right in the middle of the screen. Alright. Okay, so as long as I put it up there. They are not lined up. I bet that was annoying, huh? Alright, did I mark that off? Can't see this, though. You can see it on the map behind my head. I don't care about that. Alright. I think now we need to go to Super Metroid. I should have quite a bit of stuff in Super Metroid to do. So weird that it does that, because like I was over here earlier and it wasn't a problem. Weird. Okay, anyway. Oh, I gotta click in the emulator to... What am I doing here? Okay. Right, I have eyes. We're in criteria right now. Brinstar key 1? Good. Should mark that off. Go, more bombs. Actually good at this point in the game. Get up the fucking... Jeez. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna check what this item is. Oh, I can't from here. Damn it. I gotta do it from the bottom. I can't do it from the bottom. Well, I can't do it. I could, but I'm not gonna. Not worth it. rock, small key. I don't know if I can actually do this. I'm gonna try. Oops, forgot to hold jump. I've done it like once. Well, that was it. I just needed to keep holding forward. That was way too early. Wow, that guy gave me a power bomb. Surprising. Yo, let's go. More bombs. More arrows. Not exciting. Money. I guess I should check bombs, right? So that's a check that is possible if you know the trick, but the emulator is not anticipating you to do that. Blue mail, nice. So in the game's logic, it's not processing item drops based off of what those are yet. So if they could have been stuff you were supposed to get much later in the game. So they could be like huge early game victories. You're like, yo, I'm not supposed to get this till way later. Hey, Athos. How hard is it to re-roll the archipelago seed? Charge. Nice. Okay, you'll just have to redistribute the you'll need a new YAML file from me, and only me. And then you'll have to redistribute the, whatever the additional file is. You remember what that check was right there that I just got? I forgot what it was. What was this item right here? Also, I just did a trick I've done like once before. I was pretty stoked. So I was like, this is gonna help because it's out of logic. Desert Palace. boss key. That's that check. I don't know what this was, but I got it. It was probably something like money or arrows or something. Send it over and you'll knock it out? Okay, cool. Yeah, the thing I want to do is I found out a... Oh, it was a power bomb? Mom said it was a power bomb. Yo, yeah, because I have 15 now. Damn, Mom's smart. Mom knows what Super Metroid items are. Alright, look. You're gonna have to die, okay? I'll get that from the other side, it's fine. But yeah, I'm not really changing any of the rules. The only thing I'm really changing is, my boss just sent me a Teams message. Yay, after hour Teams messages. What did he send me? What is this? Oh. Yeah. Okay. I know what that is. But in, sorry, getting sidetracked with work stuff. In A Link to the Past, you have to open your menu, go to the new item, and close your menu to switch items, and there's a quick swap option now. Or there was before, I just didn't know what it did. So I'm like, I want quick swap. Yeah, no worries, Mom, on the delay. It's not a big deal. You were the first one to answer my question, even on delay, so... Do I go down Red Tower? Can I do, yeah, I can get to that. Okay. So yeah, I go down Red Tower because then I can leave through Norfair. Okay. And then I can come back. Beaver Skull Woods. Cut off. I can get the thing at the end of Braid. Bro, let me go. He's gonna kill me. Ugh. Nah, Mom, you didn't know the answer because you're lagging behind. You knew the answer because you're a freaking genius. Bombos! Let's go. Worth. Now we're in Norfair. Level 2 Brinstar. Give me any more Brinstar checks? A couple. Yep. Missile. That one. Not that one. That one. Oops. I like getting health and then immediately losing it on the next enemy. Feels great. Oh no, that's upper red tower. Ugh. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just go back to nice. $300 monies up there. This is there. with those arrows. This was money? I don't have a money icon, do I? Don't. I guess the game doesn't care about money then. That's also money. Nice. Do that again.